Hey, what's up, my peeps? Welcome back to our channel, Pass the Mic with PST. It's Paprika here with another review. Check out the description box below to see what we're all about. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then click the notification bell. Since next month is Mental Health Awareness Month, I thought we could review this topic, and it's one I can relate to. Since becoming a content creator, my mental health has been going through it. My peeps, this is no joke. It's hard work trying to create content y'all would be interested in and watch all the way through without skipping. And don't get me started on trying to come up with a click-worthy title to grab your attention. So thanks for your continued support, my peeps, as this newbie tries to get more comfortable and natural on the mic. It's not easy when you're not used to having the mic shoved in your face. Okay, let's hop into it. As I said, today's topic, my fellow peeps, is mental health. There is such a stigma surrounding this topic, and yet it has touched all of our lives, either personally, through a friend, or a family member. Each year, millions will face the reality of living with a mental illness. And it's okay not only to talk about it, but to seek support and help to better your mental health. It's time to destigmatize mental health, and it appears it is starting to happen. Many celebrities are using their platform to bring awareness, and I applaud them. 29-year-old pop singing sensation and actress Selena Gomez opened up to GMA last week and revealed she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Internet 4.5 years.
What does that do to detox your life?
It has changed my life completely. I am happier. I am more present. I connect more with people. It makes me feel normal. If I'm known for anything, I hope it's simply just for the way I care about people. I really want people to be understood and seen and heard. It's okay to not be okay. I'd be more thrilled to just step into this chapter alone, independently, strong, confidently. That's all I really want. Yeah.
Nice. This Hollywood triple threat, along with her mother and a friend, has launched a digital mental health multimedia called Wondermind. It offers various resources to its subscribers to help with their mental fitness. And with Selena's widespread popularity, I'm sure she will do much to spotlight and raise awareness to mental health. My hat's off to you, girl. Another celeb who is bringing awareness to mental fitness is one of my personal favorites, the most decorated gymnast, Simone Biles. She is considered by many to be the greatest gymnast of all times, the GOAT. You feel me? You might recall the 2021 Olympics in Tokyo, where all eyes were on Simone and the pressure was mounting. The expectation was high for this most watched gymnast to bring home the gold. Way too much pressure was placed on her shoulders. The pressure manifested itself during one of her performances. She struggled with the twisties, and that's a temporary loss of air balance awareness.
Can you just kind of take us back, especially with this lens of mental health, and talk us through the difficult decision? How difficult was it to pull out, knowing that's what you needed to do for yourself? And then also just tell us how you're doing now that you're back home in the States.
To pull out, it was a very courageous move, probably one of the bravest things I've ever done, to kind of put myself first and say no and speak up about myself, because ultimately I wanted to walk away from Tokyo, and that became a newfound goal after everything that had happened. But now I'm doing a lot better. Obviously, putting my mental health first was really important to me. So once I got back here, started doing that, and now we're on tour. So I'm super happy to take Cerebral on the road with me. Hasn't been an easy journey, but it's definitely been worth it. And I'm so happy to be a voice for the voiceless, and to kind of put not so much of a stigma on mental health, because I feel like it impacts everybody and affects everybody on a daily basis. So if I can be a barrier breaker for that, then I'm going to do it.
And she did go on to win a bronze at the Tokyo Olympics. The level of difficulty of her routines is astounding in and of itself. And she stated that the older she gets, the more nervous she is in performing her difficult routines. Was it a moment of weakness or an act of bravery and strength to step aside for the benefit of her team and allow them to shine? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think it was very courageous and the smart thing to do. Keep shining, Simone. Next up is Prince Harry, who has been very vocal on the topic of mental health. It is a subject that is very important to him. Prince Harry has said, and I quote, "The only way to combat burnout and build resilience for the outside world is to do inner work. If everyone had time to do it, the change in global consciousness would be huge. It would be huge." End quote.
So many of us, probably 99.9% of us, are carrying around some form of unresolved grief, trauma, or loss. And that manifests itself.
For Prince Harry, the struggle with mental health began with the passing of his mother, Princess Diana, which manifested itself during his teen and young adult life. Many had labeled the prince as the bad boy, but he was simply trying to deal with the loss of his mother. His meeting Meghan Markle did a lot to continue the healing process. And I, for one, am happy for the two of them and their children. May they continue to prosper. The struggle with mental health is everywhere. And with the pandemic, it has heightened the awareness as many are dealing with emotional issues. So, peeps, that's our review. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think we as a society have made strides in spotlighting mental fitness? Could we do more? What are your positive mental fitness journeys? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Until next time, I pass the mic to you.